Is Atomfall based on real-life events? Atomfall, a survival FPS RPG set in a post-apocalyptic British countryside, releases soon on March 27, 2025. Yes, Atomfall is loosely based on the real-life events of the Windscale Nuclear Disaster in 1957. The title is inspired by the Windscale Nuclear Disaster that occurred in England and was downplayed by the government. Atomfall will use the Windscale tragedy as its narrative basis, while featuring sci-fi and folk horror elements. The game's story is intriguing. You play an amnesiac character. You must explore the quarantine zone to discover your identity. You also need to uncover the truth behind the nuclear disaster. The story draws inspiration from classic British media. Think Doctor Who, The Wicker Man, and the Quatermass Experiment. This gives Atomfall a unique flavor compared to other post-apocalyptic games. The setting itself is a key part of the experience. Northern England, scarred by a nuclear event, provides a distinct backdrop. Atomfall is launching on March 27, 2025. Rebellion Developments is bringing their post-apocalyptic survival game to a wide range of platforms. You can look forward to playing it on PC, via Steam and Epic Games Store, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series XS. Even better, Atomfall will be available on Xbox Game Pass from day one, giving subscribers instant access. Atomfall takes place in the early 1960s, where the player wakes up inside a quarantine that occurred after the Windscale nuclear disaster. In 1957, radiation started leaking from the Windscale nuclear facility in England. While this event led to some secrecy involving the British government, there was no massive quarantine like the one depicted in the game. Though Atomfall takes the Windscale disaster as its core premise, it will place players in an alternate timeline set 5 years following it. Along with this, it will feature a range of genre inclusions, from sci-fi to folk horror. Somewhat similar to the Stalker series as well as Fallout, fans will face off against militias, mutants, cults, and other creepy creatures in Atomfall. The story promises to link all these together through an underlying conspiracy that players will be tasked with unraveling as they scavenge to survive. Taking the sobering real-life Windscale event and adding a heavy dose of more outlandish aspects makes Atomfall look like a promising and scare-inducing title. It's also safe to say that the mutated enemies and other supernatural events of the game are fake as well. Events and characters of the game are fictional and are not to be confused with what occurred during the actual event. England wasn't turned into a nuclear wasteland. Atomfall's release is fast approaching. Rebellion Developments' forthcoming title is set to drop towards the end of this month, on March 27, 2025. After a long line of entries in its popular Sniper Elite franchise, Rebellion is switching genres and setting for Atomfall, as it is a post-apocalyptic survival FPS RPG experience that will see players explore a radiated and quarantined British countryside.